Today, we're going to be talking about how to create a to-do list, and not just any kind of to-do list, but a much better to-do list. In time management, one of the key elements is making sure that you know how to spend your time. So today, as you walk through this step-by-step process, I'm going to be sharing the single tool, the daily progress report, which is something you can create a repeatable habit to create a written daily plan of action and understand how a written to-do list can change how you get things done in a much more organized and simple fashion than you've ever used before. So let's take a look at how to use the daily progress report to create a better to-do list. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to create a to-do list. The to-do list is the foundation of improving your time management skill sets. Now, time management is one of those things that we have to have an entire grasp around, and hopefully you're subscribing to our channel and you're beginning to understand the basics of time management. But time management is how you create a more efficient, more productive day. Time management is, are you focusing your time on accomplishing the most important tasks? Well, all of that begins with having a better to-do list. In this class, we're going to be talking about the single tool that dramatically improved my personal time management skills, and that is the 7-Minute Life Daily Progress Report. And you're going to want to make sure you download this tool. You can click on the link below and download the tool. But the Daily Progress Report is a single piece of paper that is going to help you organize your day. It's going to allow you to create a written to-do list, something that you can actually see. From that, you're going to prioritize your task in order of importance. And the Daily Progress Report does two things. One, it helps you improve your focus so that you can concentrate on what you really want to accomplish. And the second thing is, by having a repeatable process, you're going to be able to get more of the right things done. Let's just dive in and talk about what the Daily Progress Report is. It's a written plan of action. When you're ready to create your ideal workday, you have to know what to do. So often we see people writing down random things. Well, if you don't have a structured to-do list, then most likely what you have is a don't forget to-do list. You know, it's just things that you kind of haven't committed to, that you sort of want to get done, but you're not sure. Well, a written plan of action using the 7-Minute Life Daily Progress Report will help you get the things done that you've really going to make a commitment to do. Well, there's one step that we have to understand before we walk through the Daily Progress Report, and that's how and why 7 minutes. So the 7-minute theory means that if you're going to create a written daily plan of action, you have to make sure that you're putting the right things on your to-do list. We want you to physically, as you begin to go through these videos, to take your smartphone and to physically set a timer for 7 minutes. And it's during that 7 minutes that you're going to think about everything that you could do. So why 7 minutes? 7 minutes because there are 24 hours in every day. And that is all we have. That breaks down into 1,440 minutes. And I think you can see where this is going. If you're going to create your best to-do list and move the needle forward and become most efficient, then we want to teach you how to take 1% of your day, 14 minutes, 7 minutes in the morning and 7 minutes in the evening, to create a proper to-do list. And in order to do that, you need to learn how to think about what you need to do to clarify, are those the right things that need to go on my to-do list, to create a written plan to prioritize those tasks, and then to choose whether or not they're the right things to do. The beauty of the 7-Minute Life is that we teach you how to leverage 1% of your day so that you can spend the remaining 99% of your time executing. So that's the why 7 minutes. Let's now take a deep dive into the Daily Progress Report. Single sheet of paper. Daily progress is not just about using it once. It truly is going to focus on how do you progress day by day and build new habits. Step 1, the very first step on the daily progress report is taking your pen and making sure that you take ownership of your day. You're going to circle in the date and you're going to put in today's date. Put a stake in the ground and say today matters. Now, we're talking about the to-do list. So this is where we're going to, really highlight. You got to have a place to put your to-do list. You have to have what we call a capture tool. Every morning, you're going to get a hold of your daily progress report. You're going to set your timer for 7 minutes, and you're going to write out all of the things that you could do. And for most people, we see that there are 15, 16, 17 things that they could do. So just imagine that you're putting all of these things down on your to-do list, everything during that 7 minutes. The second step is right here. You have to prioritize your task in order of importance. So what's the first thing you need to do? The second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. We call that creating your 5 before 11 list. What are the 5 most important things that you're going to make a commitment to accomplish before 11 a.m.? Just imagine the power of that. And we have other classes on the 5 before 11, but they're just these few steps to creating a better to-do list. Use a tool that you can create a habit. Take ownership of your day. Take 7 minutes to write down all of the things that you could do. Prioritize those tasks in order of importance. And the very last piece of this is that you need to write down how long each one of these tasks will take. So as you've created your to-do list, you've written it down, you've prioritized it. The very last step is determine how long will these things take. That's going to take 20 minutes. The second one may take 2 hours. The third, and so you get the point. We have to make sure that we have some kind of tool, create your to-do list, prioritize them in order of importance, and then write down how long they'll take. There's so many more things, but this is going to get you started on creating a better to-do list. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and get started today improving your time management skills. We are so glad you're part of the 7-Minute Life. Make sure to watch our other videos and tell your friends.